Hello and welcome. Good to have you with us. Today we are continuing our top 50 monthly MCQ series for the history for the month of January 2022. Let's start bringing with the first question. Consider the following statements regarding the Noor Jahan. First, Noor Jahan born Mehrunisa was the chief wife of the Mughal Emperor Jahangir and is known to have the real power behind the throne for much of her husband's reign. Second statement, Noor Jahan was the only Mughal emperor to have coinage struck in her name. Here, first and second both statement is correct regarding the Noor Jahan. So option B, both is correct. Moving to our second question, who wrote the book The Cradle Tales of Hinduism? First option A, Swami Vivekananda. Second state option, Sister Nivedita. Option C, Sarda Devi. Option D, Mirabai. And the correct option is option B, Sister Nivedita wrote The Cradle Tales of Hinduism. Next question, the term Sthanak Vasi is related to option A, Jain Dharma. Option B, Hindu Dharma. Option C, Buddha Dharma. Option D, Sikh Dharma. And the correct option is option A. The term Sthanak Vasi is related to Jain Dharma. Moving to our next question, consider the following statements regarding the Kot Diji Fort, formerly known as the Fort Ahmedabad. First, it was built by Mir Sohrab Khan Talpur between 1785 and 1795 in Khairpur district in the Pakistan province of Sindh. Yes, first statement is correct. It was built by the Mir Sohrab Khan. Second statement, the fort sits above a pre-Harappan civilization site dating to 2500 to 2800 BCE at the southern end of the Rohri Hill, Pakistan. Yes, second statement is also correct. So we have to choose the correct option, option B. Both statement is correct. Next question, consider the following statements regarding the Dharmasthala Manjunatha temple or Kshetra Dharmasthala. First statement, it is an 800-year-old religious institution in the temple town of Dharmasthala in Dakshin Kannada, Karnataka. Yes, it is correct statement. Second, the deities of the temple are Shiva, who is referred to as Manjunath, Amana Varu, and the Tirthankar Chandraprabha. Second statement is also correct. So option B, both statement is correct regarding the Dharmasthala Manjunath temple or Kshetra Dharmasthala. Next question, we have to match the following. One side battle is given, on the other side it was given or fought between whom? First, naval battle of Swali was fought between English and Portuguese. Yes, first statement is correct. Second, battle of Bedra or Chinsura was fought between English and Dutch army. Yes, second is also correctly matched. Option C, battle of Vandivas was fought between English and French army, and the third one is also correctly matched. So option D, all is correctly matched. Next, who held the title Master Da? Option A, Rabindranath Tagore. Option B, Balraj Bhalla. Option C, Surjo Sen. Option D, M.G. Ranade. And the correct option is option C, Surya or Surjo Sen held the title Master Da. Battle of Kalikota was fought between option A, Vijayanagar Empire, Aliya Rama Rai against Deccan Sultanate Alliance, Ahmednagar, Bijapur, Bidar and Golconda. Option B, Akbar against Jammu. Option C, Dara Shikoh against Aurangzeb for the Mughal throne. Option D, English and French forces in India. And the correct option is option A, Battle of Talikota was fought between Vijayanagar Empire against Deccan Sultanate Alliance in 1565. Next question, consider the following statements regarding the Direct Action Day. First, it is also known as the 1946 Calcutta killings. Yes, first statement is correct. Second, the day also marked the start of what is known as the week of the long knives. Second statement is also correct. Third, it was a nationwide communal riots lead to a large-scale violence between Muslims and Hindus in the city of Kolkata. Yes, it is also correct. So option E, all is correctly spelled. Next question, consider the following statement regarding the fourth sessions of the Indian National Congress. First statement, it was presided by George Uley and became the first English president to preside the Congress session. Yes, first it correct. Second statement, it held in Madras in 1888. Second statement is incorrect because it held in Allahabad in 1888. So option C only first is correct. The Hamsa Damayanti oil painting was painted by option A Avininath Tagore, option B Raja Ravi Verma, option C M.F. Hussain, option D Jamnira, and the correct option is option B. The Hamsa Damayanti oil painting was painted by Raja Ravi Verma. So option B is correct. Next question, the National Herald is an Indian newspaper published by the Associated Journals Limited and owned by Young India Limited, a company by Indian National Congress, who founded it in 1938 as a tool to win independence. Option A Mahatma Gandhi, option B Jawaharlal Nehru, option C Subhash Chandra Bose, option D Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and the correct option is option B. Jawaharlal Nehru founded it in 1938 as a tool to win independence. Next question, consider the following statements regarding the Abhinav Bharat Society 1904. First, it was an Indian independence secret society founded by Vinayak Damodar Savarkar and his brother Ganesh Damodar Savarkar. Second statement, initially Vinayak Savarkar and Ganesh Savarkar started Mitra Mela, a revolutionary secret society in Nasik in 1899 and renamed it as Abhinav Bharat Society 1904. Statement first and second both is correct, so option B is correct. What is Bonalu? Usually seen in news. Option A Telangana traditional Hindu festival centered on the goddess Mahakali. Option B supersonic missile made by Iran. Option C a painting centered in and around Goa. Option D superstructure being constructed by China and Tibet, and the correct option is option A. Bonalu is a Telangana traditional Hindu festival centered on the goddess Mahakali. Next question, consider the following statements regarding the Child Marriage Restraint Act 1929. It is popularly known as the Sarda Act after its sponsor Harbilas Sarda. Yes, first statement is correct. Second, it fixed the marriage age for the girls 14 years and 21 for boys. Here, second statement is incorrect because half of the statement is correct, but 21 for boys is incorrect because it was 18 years for the boys for the married years. So option D only second is correct because we have to choose the incorrect option. So option D only second is incorrect. Moving to our next question, consider the following statements regarding the Pili Bhesa in tiger mask. First, it is performed during the Navratri to honor the goddess Durga. Yes, first is correct. Second, it is a folk dance unique in coastal Karnataka. Second is also correct. So option B both is correct. Next, which one of them was not written by Dadabhai Naoroji? First, the European and Asiatic races. Yes, it is correct. B. Admission of educated natives into Indian civil services. Yes, it is also written by Dadabhai Naoroji. Option C. Condition of India is also written by Dadabhai Naoroji. But Jananira Ukti, it was not written by Dadabhai Naoroji. Instead, it was written by Madhusudan Das. So option D is correct. Next, consider the following statements regarding the Mulla Do Pyaja. First, he was one of the Navratnas or Akbar's 9 gems. Yes, it is correct. Second, he was an advisor and vizier of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Yes, it is also correct. So option B both statement is correct. Dundhari speaking people are found in the state of option A Goa, option B Meghalaya, option C Andhra Pradesh, option D Rajasthan, and the correct option is option D Rajasthan. Lectures from Colombo to Almora is authored by option A Dadabhai Naoroji, option B Lala Lajpat Rai, option C Swami Vivekananda, option D Rabindranath Tagore, and the correct option is option C. Swami Vivekananda authored the lectures from Colombo to Almora. Maja Pravas 1857 was written by option A Vishnu Bhatt Godse, option B B D Savarkar, option C Radhabhai Naoroji, option D Swami Vivekananda, and the correct option is option A. Maja Pravas 1857 was written by Vishnu Bhatt Godse. Tumba. Tumba is a less known craft widely produced in the dash to use them as containers to store water and salfi by tribes. Option A State of Chhattisgarh, option B State of Goa, option C State of Uttar Pradesh, option D State of Karnataka, and the correct option is option A State of Chhattisgarh. Who called himself Patua? Option A Rabindranath Tagore, option B Raja Ravi Verma, option C Jemini Rai, option D Nandlal, and the correct option is option C. Jemini Rai called himself as a Patua. Who wrote the book Victory of Young Asia? Option A Rasbihari Bose, option B Mahatma Gandhi, option C Rabindranath Tagore, option D Jawaharlal Nehru, and the correct option is option A Rasbihari Bose wrote the book Victory of Young Asia. Next, match the correct option. One side journal is given, on the other side its founder is given. Miratul Akbar. First, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Yes, it is correctly matched. Tahjeeb ul Akhlaq. Its founder is Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Yes, it is also correct. Udbodhana. Its founder is Swami Vivekananda. Option D or statement D. New India. Its founder was Annie Besant. Yes, it is also correctly matched. So option A, all four is correctly matched. Next, match the incorrect option. First, Rasbihari Bose was the founder of Japanese branch of Hindu Mahasabha. Yes, it is correct. He was an extremist leader seeking independence from British through revolutionary activities. Second statement is also correct. So option D, none is incorrect, because here question is asking for the incorrect option, but both option is correct. So option D is our correct option. Consider the following statements regarding the life of Banda Singh Bahadur. Born Lakshman Dev. First, he was a Sikh warrior and commander of Khalsa army. Second, he established a monastery at Nanded on the bank of the river Godavari. He was also the disciple of Guru Gobind Singh. Here, statement first, second, and third, all is correct regarding the life of Banda Singh Bahadur. So, option C, all is correct. Who authored The Historical Role of Islam and Essay on Islamic Culture? Option A, Manvendra Nath Rai. Option B, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Option C, Badruddin Tayyib Ji. Option D, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, and the correct option is option A. Manvendra Nath or Yaman Roy authored The Historical Role of Islam and Essay on Islamic Culture. Match the correct option. One side battle is given, on the other side its year is given. Battle of Bandiwas in 1760. Yes, it is correctly matched. Battle of the Ten Kings in 14th century BC. Yes, it is also correctly matched. Battle of Polechal in 1741. Yes, it is also correctly matched. So option A, all is correctly matched. Moving to our next question, in which year the Emperor Nadir Shah, the Shah of Persia and the founder of the Iranian Afsarid dynasty of Persia, invaded northern India, Delhi? Option A 1736, option B 1737, option C 1738, option D 1739. The correct option is option D 1739. Which folk dance is not performed in Jharkhand? Option A Jhumer. Yes, it is performed. Second, Domkach is also performed. Option C Panki is also performed. But Raman Chaya is not performed in Jharkhand, but it is performed in Odisha and part of Bengal. Next, who was Sundarar in 8th century? First, one of the most prominent Nainar poets, and option B, one of the most prominent Alvar Sant, option C, one of the most prominent Buddhists, and last option, one of the most prominent Sufis, and the correct option is option A. Sundarar was one of the most prominent Nainar poets in 8th century. Mark the incorrect option regarding the Ellora Caves. First, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yes, it is correct. Second, it has been one of the largest rock-cut Hindu temple cave complexes in the world. Yes, it is also correct. Option C, it is only Hindu caves dated from 600 to 1000 CE. Here, option C is incorrect because it is not only Hindu caves, but it also holds several caves regarding the Buddhas and Jainism. So option C is our option because it is incorrect. But D is located in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra state. Yes, it is correct. So option C is incorrect. Next, which one of them is incorrect regarding the Ajanta caves? First, it is a 30 rock cut Buddhist cave monuments dated from 2nd century BC to about 400 CE. Second, it is located in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra state. Third, it is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site in India. Last one is it is located near the Waghu river. So option C is incorrect because it is not a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is incorrect because Ajanta Caves is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in India. So option C is incorrect. In which year the Battle of Plassey was fought in Bengal? Option A 1755, option B 1756, option C 1757, option D 1758, and the correct option is option C 1757. In which year the Battle of Plassey was fought? Choose the incorrect option with reference to the Hoysala architecture. The structure was built between 11th to 14th century. Yes, it is correct. Hoysala temples are known for its hybrid or Vesara style lie between the Dravida and Nagra style. Yes, it is also correct. So option A, none is incorrect because both statement is correct. So option A is correct. Consider the following statements regarding Nayanars or Nayanmars. First, it was a group of 63 poets living in Tamil Nadu during 3rd to 8th century CE, devoted to the Hindu god Shiva. Yes, it is correct. Second, the names of the Nayanars were first compiled by Sundarar. Second statement is also correct. So, we have to choose the correct option, option A. Both statement is correct. Next, mark the correct author who wrote some important poems like Utkal, Santan, Jati Itihas and Jananira Ukti. Option A Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, option B Madhusudan Das, option C B.C. Roy, Vidhan Chandra Roy, option D Subramanyam Bharati, and the correct option is option B Madhusudan Das, who composed the poems like Utkal, Santan, Jati Itihas and Jananira Ukti. Mark the incorrect option. Kittur Chinnamma was Indian Queen of Kittur, a princely state in Kerala. Second, she protested against the oppressive rule of British East India in 1820s. Here statement second is correct, but first statement is incorrect because she was from princely state of Karnataka or Mysore. So we have to mark the incorrect option on C. Only first is incorrect. Next, match the correct option. One side monuments is given, on the other side its makers is given. Fort at Agra was built by Akbar. Yes, it is correct. Second, Fatehpur Sikri, city of victory, was built by Jahangir. It is incorrect because it was also built by Akbar. Jama Masjid of Delhi built by Shahjahan. Yes, it is also correct. So option B, only A and C is correct. Next, mark the incorrect option. Tarabai Shinde wrote the book Stri Purush Tulna. Second, she was also the member of Satyasodhak Samaj. First and second, both statement is correct, but we have to choose the incorrect option. Option A, none, because both statement is correct. Yatharth Kamraj plan is referred to. Option A, formation of new port in Tamil Nadu. Option B, to bring a drastic change within the party. It was a resignation plan from all leaders of Congress in 1960s. Option C, making a new bridge. Option D, bringing changes in cyber security. And the correct option is option B. Next, consider the following statements regarding the Battle of Porto Nova. First, British East India Company fought and won the battle against Hyder Ali of Mysore in 1781. Second, it is located in Parangi Pettai, earlier Porto Nova, Kudalur district, Tamil Nadu. Yes, statement first and second both is correct. We have to choose the incorrect option, so option A, none is incorrect. Next, choose the correct option with reference to Mudabidri. First, it is a town and taluk in Dakshina Kannada district of Karnataka. Yes, it is correct. Second, Mudabidri is also called as the Jain Kashi of South. Second statement is also correct, so option B, both statement is correct. Who was Uneke Obawa? First, she was a Hindu warrior who fought the forces of Hyder Ali single-handedly with pistol in the 18th century. Second, he was a Jain saint from state of Kerala. Option C, she was a queen of Vijayanagar Empire. Option D, he was a Buddhist follower migrated from Tibet to Karnataka. And the correct option is option A. She was a Hindu warrior who fought the forces of Hyder Ali single-handedly with the pistol in the 18th century. In which state the revolt of Sangram Songma 1906 took place against the oppressive rules and administration of British East India Company? Option A, Tripura. Option B, Sikkim. Option C, Assam. Option D, Nagaland. And the correct option is option C, Assam, where the revolt of Sangram Songma 1906 took place. Puli-Vesa or tiger dance is a dance form unique to option A, coastal Karnataka. Option B, coastal Goa. Option C, coastal Andhra. Option D, coastal Kerala. And the correct option is option A, coastal Karnataka. Which one of them had not the Navratnas in his court? Option A, Krishna Chandra Rai. Yes, it is correct. Second, Vikramaditya. Right. Third, Akbar the Great. Yes, it is correct. And option D is incorrect because Pradyota hadn't the Navratnas in his court. Consider the following statements regarding the Natal Indian Congress. First, it was founded by Mahatma Gandhi on 22nd May 1894 in South Africa. Yes, it is correct. Second, Gandhi was the honorary secretary and Abdullah Haji Adam Javeri or Dada Abdullah was elected president. Yes, it is also correct. So option B, both is correct. Who composed the village song? Option A, Sarojini Naidu. Option B, Sister Nivedita. Option C, Mahatma Gandhi. Option D, Subhash Chandra Bose. And the correct option is option A, Sarojini Naidu composed the village song.